Hi, welcome to Schulte's Sweeties Homeschool YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 12, 9, and 6. We just completed our 7th year of homeschooling and about to start our 8th. And today I'm just going to show you a Usborne or Paper Pie, I guess is their new name, haul of what all I got and a little bit of reasoning and who I got it for in my family. We have 2 birthdays coming up and I'm always thinking ahead for Christmas. And Paper Pie had a great sale going on where I think everything was on sale at some point. So that is what I'm going to show you. I will also link, I know that you probably have people that you purchase from if you are familiar with Paper Pie and things, but I have a certain friend that I usually buy from, and she's just really great to work with. I will link her down below if you wanted to ever purchase from her. I'm sure she would appreciate it. I will also admit that sometimes if I really like, especially like some of those educational books, like the encyclopedia books and stuff, I might buy them new from Paper Pie if it's a really great deal, but sometimes I will go ahead and look through like Thriftbooks, Second Sale, and Abe Books and those things to see if I can find a better deal for those books, just because they are usually bigger and more costly. So I will go ahead and get started with what I got and who I got it for. So this is my Secret World of Unicorns, and I'm pretty sure this was one of those like customer specials, like if you spent so much you could get this. I think it was like $5. I can't remember. I probably won't be able to quote all the prices to you, but this is just a funny little, cute little book. It's like got little facts about different unicorns. It says this is like with stories, activities, and secrets. So there's like coloring pages on it. There's some different I don't know, some different recipes and stuff on here and crafts. So this is for my youngest. If you didn't know, she is 6 years old and loves unicorns. She loves princesses and things like this. I probably wouldn't have normally bought this book, but I thought it was kind of a cute little extra, and her birthday is coming up. We are actually going to be on vacation for her birthday, so I'm trying to think of like creative, easy gifts that I can give to her while we are on vacation, and she's kind of upset about that. But it's our big trip this summer. But so this is for her birthday. Now, along the same thoughts of trip coming up, I went ahead and purchased these Animal Doodles. They're Usborne activity cards. So they are dry erase cards, and I thought that these would be kind of fun, and I have an idea and a plan for this. I've done this before with some of their other stuff. Of course, we've moved like a few years ago, and I think I lost some of it. Maybe I got rid of it, I don't know. So these are like little cards that you use dry erase markers on and kind of like finish the doodles and things like that. I am probably, I did this previously, I am probably going to hole punch in a corner and do like a ring so that they will all stick together and these cards won't be all over our car. But this is for, I got this specifically for our road trip that we are doing this summer. So this does, if I can get these cards back in, come with its own dry erase pen as well. So there's a ton of these cards. There's that many. So I'm probably going to do several different cards. That way too, several kids can do it at the same time and they won't fight over it. So hopefully that will help our very long car ride this summer. So this has been on my wish list for a long time, and I thought I may as well just go ahead and get it now that I'm purchasing quite a bit of a big order, and I'm pretty excited for it. This is Famous Paintings. They're similar like in the card style. Of course, these aren't dry erase. This is more of like a flat card. The other one was shiny, like the dry erase. These are not, but they have the card, and then on the back they have like different information about it. So they have quite a few. There's all of these, and I thought this would be a great way to just add in a little bit extra art, like art history and things, and learning about different paintings. Then my oldest, her birthday is coming up, and she's very much into art, but she's kind of past, like she's never really loved a lot of like the chapter books and stuff from Paper Pie. So I was just still trying to find a couple things for her birthday, because I was already buying more for her sisters. So two of the things that I found for her, she's gonna be 13. This one is Words of Wisdom quotes from Shakespeare, and she likes Shakespeare and stuff too. She's into theater and art, so this kind of is a combination of both. So what it is are these like quotes, and you can color them, and it also gives a little bit of information about Shakespeare on the other side. So different pictures that she can color. She might have to share this with her sisters. I don't know. We'll see. And then also along that line, so this is just kind of like a coloring book. She never used to be into coloring, but she has really been into it more lately with like shading and working on all that. So this is just kind of some different patterns and stuff. And it has different, like this is Oriental patterns. This is in the city, fashionable fans. So got some different things to color in there. So those will be probably for her birthday. I'm just trying to see what all I should. For my youngest, again, for her birthday, I got a couple of extra things for her. I got this Unicorn Kingdom. This is my sticker world. There were several different unicorn sticker books. I think I just got this one because it was the cheapest. But she loves stickers, and she loves, like I said, unicorns and princesses. So there's tons of like little stickers in here and lots of little scenes that she can add that in. That will be a great thing for the car as well for her birthday and the trip. My middle daughter loves all things crafting and art and all that stuff. So she loves these magic paint books that you just kind of get the paintbrush wet and then you paint away. So she loves these. So I got this one for her. She loves animals as well. She doesn't have this one, so she has quite a few of these already. So I got this one for her, but since I got this one for her, I knew I needed to get one for my youngest as well because she would be jealous. So I got this magic paint book for her. So she just needs water. This would be great because we're going to be camping. So I think these would be great, like if we're bored at the campsite or something, that I could get these out, give them a little thing of water, and they could paint away. Another thing for my youngest, I got a lot for her because, like I said, birthday, camping, we are going to be limited on space. This is Color and Pop-Up Mermaids, and I just thought this was kind of cute. So they're going to be coloring the different scenes in here, and then somehow in here there's like little, there's like pop-up parts. It's like taped in, so I'm not going to get it out. But there's little pop-up parts, and you can see like how the book will be like a pop-up book. So they can go through, and it's going to be like attached right here. So she's kind of like putting together her own little pop-up book and coloring it along the way. So this is for her, and that is, well, I guess this is kind of for all of my girls. So all of them are going to be in a play this summer called, it's Cinderella. It's like an intensive summer theater thing. And I just thought, I was looking at different Cinderella things on the Paper Pie website, and I found this, and I thought this was funny. And my consultant that sells this, she suggested this author in these books, and so I thought this would be kind of a fun thing. This is called The Wrong Fairy Tale, and so it's Cinderella and the Seven Dwarfs, and so it just looks really silly and fun. I'm sure my girls will like that. Another book that I got this is for my middle daughter. I really didn't get her as much, which is surprising because she's like the easiest to find from us, like from Paper Pie, because she just loves everything. She loves all the crafts and everything. But this is The Tale of the Valiant Ninja Frog. She loves frogs and animals. And this has been on my wish list for a while, and my consultant again suggested this book, and so like I've got to get this one because we love these type of storybooks from them. So a couple things, like I said, I'm already thinking ahead for Christmas as well. So I found this was just a few dollars, I think. This one is Usborne's Countdown to Christmas, and it just goes through, like, it goes a countdown by days, and you have like little crafts or art things, and I was like, this would be so easy. You know, at Christmas time, you always want to implement like those different unit studies or different things like that and really focus on things. And I thought this would be nice to be able to do one a day. And I thought maybe we can manage this. So they don't seem too crazy in here for the crafts and stuff. So I think we might try this year. And then along with that, I was kind of shocked at the size. This actually came separately in this huge box. This is the Advent Calendar book collection, and I think I had this on my wish list, but it was down to, I think, close to $14 for this huge thing, and it contains 24 books. So each day, it's like those Advent calendars. So each day you're gonna open up and you get all of these books in here and you get to read them. And like, I've kind of done that where we like switch out like Christmas books, but I was like, this is so much fun. So I think we're gonna do this. My little ones, I think, will especially like it. So let me just read off the books that are in here. The Wizard of Oz, Aladdin, Chicken Licken, Cinderella, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Jack and the Beanstalk, Little Red Riding Hood, Pinocchio, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Ant and the Grasshopper, The Dinosaur Who Lost His Roar, The Elves and the Shoemaker, that's one of my favorites from growing up, The Emperor and the Nightingale, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Frog Prince, The Gingerbread Man, The Jungle Book, The Little Hen, The Nativity, The Nutcracker, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Three Little Pigs, The 12 Days of Christmas, and The Princess and the Pea. So that is what's all included in this. I think it's a great deal for all those books. So I was excited for that one. And then, so my middle daughter is working through like trying to memorize her multiplication and division. And I did search different multiplication things, and I can't remember why I exactly chose this one, but I was kind of pleased with this. I don't want it to just necessarily introduce multiplication, but I want her to like go through this. So this is kind of one of those, it's kind of weirdly bound. So it's kind of opens, but it has all of these pages that you can pretty much tear out of here too. And has all these multiplication problems, and there are different ways to do multiplication too. So they're not all the same. Some of them are kind of like fill in the blank, and some are like maybe here's some word problems. So I am excited to use this as a little bit of extra to help her learn those multiplication facts. And then the last thing, I got this. It wasn't necessarily on my list to get because we actually had part of the smaller set previously, and we have kind of lost them. But if you have been around a while, you know that we've been working a lot on phonics for my youngest. And so with this sale, this was such a good deal. I got my first reading library. So it says the first 22 books are taken from the Usborne Very First Reading Library. The next 12 are taken from Usborne First Reading Level 1, and the 16 books are taken from Usborne First Reading Level 2. So you have tons of books in here. Yeah, so you have 50 books in here, and it's like a ton of little readers. We've already been reading. I'll just go ahead and show you some of them. So these beginning ones, I think we only had like 6 or 8 or something. These beginning ones, the parent reads this and then they read this. So it's not a whole lot of extra reading for them, but just, and then in the back, I love it. They have some of these like puzzles and things. They might have some like reading comprehension questions and some answers to those puzzles. So they have all that in those beginning ones. I have not actually looked at some of these. So this is the first reading. This is level 1. So then the reading gets a little bit more for them. So we have all sorts of them in this level. So they have yellow on the back. And then if you get into this level 2, I will show you some of the books here. So there's a little bit more reading. So they're a little bit harder, but by that level, they should be able to read those things. So, and these are separated with the color purple. We didn't have this previously, so I'm excited to get into these with my daughter and read through these. Maybe we'll get through a good amount of them this summer. So that is my goal, to really work on phonics with her this summer. So I'm excited for that. Let me know if you have any questions about this big haul, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.